Meus jovens, Primal Down 1v1 América do Norte. Nossa senhora, buguei demais. Seguinte, Miami Dome, mapinha, Bunny versus Snowy. A gente tá na Lowers, tá? Bracket. Que significa que quem perder esse set, adeus, já vai ser eliminado do campeonato. Lembrando também que eu criei um canal novo pra trazer gameplay de outros jogos pra vocês, tá no comentário fixado. E eu tô criando conteúdo diferente pra vocês no Instagram, tá? No TikTok também e tal. De react, tá bom? Se vocês curtem essas paradas mais kkk engraçadinhas, por favor, vai lá me seguir, eu vou agradecer muito. Enfim, bora lá. E já deixei nos comentários se vocês estão acompanhando esses campeonatos por aqui, porque eu quero muito saber. E nosso Discord na descrição. É isso, mais alguma coisa? Senhor Wagner? Não, obrigado.
Gotta say, most of the time it actually ends up working, but this time to her detriment, and is able to get a punish. Snowy's looking to close up the stock pretty early here.
I mean, maybe looking to end the stock. It seems like he got that enough damage and he was like, okay, now I'm gonna take it slow and just take that stock away slowly but surely so I don't get damaged. I mean, Eli, that's definitely gonna do it on Zol. 9 attack, base stance. I mean, yeah.
I didn't look to see if it was 10, but I wouldn't be surprised.
No, it might be 10. I didn't look at the stances. But yeah, Bunny trying to fight back on these gauntlets now. Does not get hits, finally gets a side there.
Que isso?
What?
GCN Light! Who does that? Who does that? And the
Quem faz
recovery
isso?
on the arm to
Exatamente.
end that stock in the most Bunny fashion possible.
Like somehow was able to correctly space that attack with the little like below stage bubbles. I don't even know how you do that. I could not even begin to explain it. But either way, we are about even here now. Bunny getting in light into the nair.
Meu Deus!
Ground pound almost hit it, but no, not able to that time. Still, that's a considerable amount of damage built up onto Snowy now, getting things evened up. Snowy extending things after that end light, but isn't able to find a hit. Bunny back on stage now, getting the nair into the end lights. Things are pretty even
down
here.
light, side light. Tries to get the nair after, but gets instantly punished by Snowy. By his axe. Oh, down light. That almost KO'd off the top once again. The same way her first stock went away. And I mean, Snowy threw that axe away, probably hoping for some cannon or unarmed. Is this egoing? I mean, already?
I think it's just
Again,
good
we're
play.
used to this. Well, yeah, but like we're used to this from Snowy, you know, some egoing, like some unarmed and just some trolling here and there. Even though it was to his detriment, GC is silent into recovery. He's gonna take that second stock away from Snowy. Now back on the gauntlets, Bunny, she wants to throw some hands on Snowy. It seems so.
She is definitely getting all up in his space right now with these gauntlets, rushing forward, able to get the GC in light after the side light whiff. Once again, just giving Snowy no room to breathe.
Nossa.
Okay, able to get the side light pickup to get himself out of this combo, but still Bunny is right back to it, pressing play on the remote to try and get this to a game 2. Here we go. Obviously, we can make game 2 no matter what, but still he wants to
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
as quick as possible. Okay, Snowy able to
an
close things
advantage,
out
I
with
guess.
another D-Light. That's kind of funny. They get 2 D-Light KOs with the axe. You don't really see that. I mean, let alone 1 in a game, but 2? That's ridiculous.
I mean, it is pretty ridiculous, but at the same time, it's a pretty good KO option if you really think about it. You stay grounded, very good anti-air as well, honestly decently fast as well, so I don't blame them for going for it, especially, you know, against someone like Bunny. She is very jumpy, she likes to stay in the air a lot, and honestly sometimes Snowy as well, even though now literally contradicts my points and stays a lot more grounded.
Yep, well, Caster's Curse, as you said, very real thing. Now, Bunny, once again, just hunting off stage, knows that one little ground pound, maybe even nair into something like a weapon throw off stage would be able to take the stock, but he's gotta be careful. Yeah, that downer almost doing
Ixi,
it
Maria.
there. Snowy,
Morreu.
no options. He's gonna fall, and that's
No options,
number one
brother.
going to Bunny.
There's that.
We'll see. I mean, I do like this one. But again, even number 2 now.
Let's go! Mudancinha de mapa.
Small Fortress Alliance, so we're gonna be removing one platform.
Snowy
da
aparentemente
equation.
nesse
He wants-
campeonato
one
não
is
vai tentar
moving around,
Rayman. Ele é
oscillating
bem
back and
conhecido
forth,
por
and,
jogar de
yeah,
Rayman,
but
né?
relatively so, I think this is going
Mas
to be a
não sei se
similar
foi por
game
causa do
dynamic.
nerf
You
na
got Bunny
Gauntlets.
staying in the air as usual, and you're still
Enfim.
throwing at the weapon, not afraid to mix things up with the weapon throws.
Que isso?
Give it a stutter stepping in there.
The
That's
stutter
an ego
step?
on the
Okay.
GCD sig. That did not work the first time, so she's like, I've got to make it work one time, right? It's got to happen.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, she definitely did that stutter step on purpose. Nobody does that, especially at this level of play, out of accident, okay? I don't want to hear it. That is definitely some like, okay, come here. I'm gonna get you with the side air type stuff, you know? it's kind of just funny. It feels like it's
Sig
Atomic
chato,
Play
viu?
episode, you know? In a nutshell,
Impossível
that
de
sort of
punir.
stuff. I can literally hear the sound effects, right?
Possível não, mas
Yeah.
é muito chatinho de punir.
Right, little tiptoe sound effects. I
Yeah.
actually, that's pretty nice. Bro,
Yeah.
that's what we need in the game right there. That would completely fix the game right there.
Yeah,
Some
dude,
tiptoe
custom sound effects, give it
on the
to
stutter
us.
step.
Custom
but
sound effects.
It's alright.
Imagine the bonk sound effect on Hammer.
I know, right? Or
That would be
what
great.
I want that for is like the Gauntlets ground pound. That is the perfect bonk right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, perfect.
But still, that's axe
Okay.
side air, a bit of a bonk itself, able to get almost
Yeah.
off the side. But Snowy is going to continue extending
Nossa.
his extra credit here. But,
Oh.
oh,
Nice.
very nice. Two of
No.
the ground pounds are going to build
Que
quite
isso,
a bit of
moleque?
damage.
Recovery.
Especially for third.
Achei que ele.
Whoa, what?
Sei lá.
What was that recovery? That
A
was
Bunny
literally
meteu
grounded
likezão na
recovery
cara
on
dele.
axe. Did you see that? Only Bunny. I'm telling you, only Bunny goes for that. The GCN light on Gauntlets to get that stock somehow. Like, dude, options. Someone said in chat earlier, options. The backward swaggy weaponry to the double near, GC down like ground pound. Okay, Bunny seems like she flipped a switch or something on her gameplay because she's going crazy. And I mean, looks like Snowy won't take that for granted. Getting a lot of damage.
Yes. And trying to continue it with the
Oh.
double nair into the down air. Snowy, looking a little bit worse for wear. Has only recovered to get himself back up, but no, that's going to be it. That stop being closed out, and now Bunny with more of a lead now.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, decent lead. Even though against Zol, can you even call it a lead? Let's be honest here. I mean, just a Sair, just an N light even, or maybe a D light.
Que
Who
isso?
knows, in a weird way, like,
Nossa.
off stage, if, we take a chapter off of Bunny's playstyle. Like,
Oh, yeah.
she's that crazy. Like, in terms of off stage and just option choice, I don't think, like, she's unrivaled. Like, what is that? Downlighting to the other side and then GC Silite right after. Who does that? Unpredictability. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep.
Snowy
Like-
somehow saw through it though.
Honestly, I think Bunny could be replaced with like an RNG as far as the options she chooses, and
Right.
honestly, we probably see the same type of gameplay because it has been absolutely bonkers. I mean, like for example, those GCD sigs that she does on the axe, like it makes no sense, and yet most of the time it
Unreal.
works, and it's like. How?
Yeah.
That's not supposed to work. But no, Bunny doesn't care what's supposed to work. It's all about what she's gonna manifest. And right now she's manifesting
honestly,
another game. Oh wow!
a lot of damage.
Front throw.
Manifesting a lot of damage, and I mean, what else can I say? This is what happens when you have a signature playstyle. Bunny, she definitely has a signature playstyle, especially on the gauntlets. Like, it's just absolutely insane choice.
Oh yes. The only
Or
thing
choices.
predictable about Bunny is her unpredictability. So that's what I'd like to
Right.
see. Love plays
Exactly. Very well said.
like that.
Oh, the stutter
again.
step into the seer! The GC
nice.
side!
Caraca.
Game away from. It's never true.
Bora lá.
Try to say, oh,
Possivelmente,
she's very aerial.
galera.
No, then she stays grounded. Then she goes on stage.
Última
Then she just
partida,
stays
mas
on stage.
enfim, vamos
You
ver no que vai
never know,
rolar.
man.
Very, very true. And Snowy,
É que a Bunny tá muito confortável, né?
unpredictability so far
Pelo
in
menos é o
this
que aparenta.
2-0. And this is his time to do it because this is the elimination bracket. So if he loses this game, this will be his end of his tournament run. He will have to pull out all the stops if he wants to stay in it. And Bunny is still doing her thing with the GCD sig.
Dude.
I mean, at some point she might have just done it as like a misinput, but you never know because honestly, it's just like, what are we doing? 3 D6s have already been ripped this game. There's the recovery,
Into the
double
double
recovery to take
Meu
off
Deus.
the top. Bunny is trying to
This
make
is
this a quick
hilarious,
3-0.
dude. This is hilarious. The option choice of Bunny is literally unrivaled on any of those 2 weapons. the Rayman, dude, I love to see it. I love to see some creativity that actually works in the highest level of play. Like, this is not a, you know, an experimental match. This is a tournament.
Oh,
Like-
not at all. It's looking like an experimental match by the way she's playing. Look at that, the down air to the GCD light.
Oh my
really just trying to
God.
push herself as far as she could go with these crazy, unpredictable options. Once again, pushing Snowy off stage with the gauntlets in light. There goes the side air. Once again, hunting down there. And there it is, the quick ground pound to shut out any chances that Snowy has.
Cara, acho que o Snowy não leva.
It is rapidly dissipating.
Bunny
This
tá
is
muito
gonna
à
be
frente
all or nothing.
nesse set.
Snowy has to play perfect Brawlhalla if he wants a
Meu
chance
Deus.
of taking this. But there it is. Okay.
Aí
nice
ele vira,
recovery,
né?
Hitting the back end, and that is going to be evening. Well, not evening up the stocks, no. But it's just now only a one stock lead, so it's still possible.
It's still possible, but I mean, I'm not sure if Bunny keeps up with being just so unpredictable and just finding
Vai
the
there.
hits, though. Like, it's not just whiffed hits for nothing, but I mean, it looks like Snowy got some sort of download on this unpredictability, getting lots of damage already on Bunny's second stock, and this is looking like a comeback scenario. Nice recovery, coming back on the stage from the wall. Bunny, this is looking bad though already. I mean, Snowy, as you said, this is not impossible.
No, not at all. Especially when he's been doing so
Ixi,
good.
Maria, agora tá
I
impossible.
say that, but instantly a three-piece coming up from Bunny's axe, and now
Only Bunny
he's
can
already
do
in
it.
KO percent.
Morreu.
Snowy's got to play perfect.
Eu falei que morreu, eu não falei quem.
Look at that. Any sort of signature, I think, would be able to take it out. Other than maybe, like, I don't know, a GC sig on stage, which is not ruled out,
Why
but
not?
still. I know, right?
Morreu,
Yeah, there-
morreu.
oh,
Nossa!
there it is. It's over. I didn't think that was going to
Ficou
KO, but
tanto
there it is.
tempo voando, achei que não fosse morrer. Enfim, pessoal, não esquece de ver as redes sociais e no novo canal, por favorzinho, aí no comentário fixado. Um beijo. Até a próxima partida. Tchau, tchau.